the latest installment of Ghostbusters Really, Really International. We have surmounted all technical and utility problems to come together and continue this chapter of the adventure that brings our Ghostbusters into the realm beyond the veil, in the hope of either eliminating or neutralizing the interdimensional imp that has plagued them for weeks. We catch up with our intrepid team as they are facing off with the weird water spirit Burbella, who is vomiting river water sucked from her tail and out of her mouth on the unsuspecting party, which consists not only of Ghostbusters from our side of the veil, but members of the what does BOP stand for? Bureau of Phenomenon. That's right. Who have met our Ghostbusters in this realm with a shared goal.
Wouldn't that be Boop?
Of eliminating the imp.
No.
It is Smooter's turn. And you have an opportunity to take a shot at Burbella.
I will take my shot.
Wonderful. What would you like to shoot with?
Has anything been tagged but the Mason that I need to avoid? All right, let's use the Mason.
Okay.
If someone would roll my, fire weapon of 9.
Whoops.
Pete.
Whoops. Hold on. Let me get up that thing here. Fire weapon of 9 heading this way real soon. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That does.
Oh, that's okay. That's you.
Yes.
And it is
whoa,
39
with 3 6s.
Ooh, explode those.
39. One more.
4 6s. You need to roll 2 more.
Yeah, I do.
Well, 3 more, really.
3 more. 4 6s. 4 6s.
No. But the Mason pistol
53
hit Burbella and fizzled up and down.
Brian, you need to accept my request to join the room for the map.
Yeah.
Because I'm using the tablet.
I just accepted
Lorraine,
it.
I'm not on it.
Oh, really?
No, Kevin has to. Kevin accepts it.
I did.
Okay.
I'm not using the map
so
today
I need to change
because
my name.
computer's dead.
I just type in the wrong name. So.
Okay. So can you see the map, Lorraine?
Yeah, I can see the map now.
Great. So,
I shot her.
You see that Burbella, as your first case study of shooting a Mason, at her, because you can see veil differences, correct, Scooter?
I can see weaknesses in veil.
There was a almost like transporter looking effect that coursed through her body that did not respond like you're used to seeing on our side of the world. It definitely sparkled and tingled and did something that feels different or maybe even more effective against a spirit in this realm.
This is, you say Burbella?
Burbella. She's burping.
Burbella? I think
she's burping up water.
I think Burbella has a brother who does drag. Rubella.
Rubella performs with measles and mumps.
Yes. So did I hit the creature?
You definitely hit, and you saw that the Mason
sparkling
blast had an effect against that spirit that was
transcended the veil.
Yeah, it's unique to other spirits that you've seen in your past experience. Now, I mean, there was one other creature that was. Has anybody been Masoned on this side of the veil yet?
Yes.
But you can't see what Paul can see.
Okay.
It's my turn now. So I am going to spit more water. Everyone can roll their dodge.
Someone roll for me. My moves are 7. I have a 7.
Here comes Brian's 7.
Kevin,
1, 2, 3.
I have a 20. You have to beat a 20.
6.
Okay, I beat it.
Okay.
Here's Brian's.
What you need to throw?
24 and with 1 6. 24.
If you beat 20, you don't need to keep rolling if you don't want to.
Then Brian made his.
Paul, you do 9, right?
No, 6. 6 for the boots.
You don't have dodge?
No. I have fire weapon. And
Which is
intimidate.
a reasonable choice.
You got 25. It's 2
That's
6s.
enough.
21.
I got to beat
Corey
20.
makes it. Do we need to roll for other characters too?
No.
Lorraine, did you roll?
Initiative?
Got a 61.
I saw.
61 barely makes it.
61.
I got 61 with 5 6s.
5.
That was Darius got 61.
Yes, I saw.
I thought I might have been
Rolled a
speeding.
40 and a 21.
If you had 6 6s, then Bella would suck the water off you. Then
So
again,
everybody
Darius would
everybody
like
made
that.
it?
Everybody made it.
Okay, cool. We are back at the top of the initiative, and it is Darius.
Okay, I'm 25, but I can't see the screen. It has a slight
And
problem.
Speedy
Oh, that's
got
okay. Yeah, but if you're
46.
25, you got it.
Speedy is going to shoot Propeller
Okay.
with his proton pack.
Okay.
I have to find his character sheet. So I'll just have Darius go first. Darius is going to shoot with the proton pistol.
Everyone note that I rolled a ghost.
Uh-oh.
For a total of 22.
Darius has 21.
Can you check and see if it's one? It's just one? Okay.
Yeah, it's only one. Yeah, the other one's a 4.
Yeah, it looked like I didn't know which way the.
Yeah, I just checked. I checked to see what it was.
Yeah.
So it's 21 with 1 6. And so that's 26.
Okay. You miss, but you don't hit anybody else.
Okay, let me roll Speedy. I have to find his character sheet. Stevie Speedy. His moves is 8.
Scott is in the refrigerator.
All right, so Stevie hits with a, let's say 36, because I rolled an extra die.
Yes.
36 with 2 6s.
Jesus. That's Scott's son.
Yeah.
He's taller.
36, that's 43 with another 6.
I think so. Like you would know what Hanson is. I know what Hanson is. Me, man.
47. So 47 on his first attack.
Well, and you shot with your particle thrower.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want to continue attack, you may, but that first shot contained Burpella.
Oh,
Ooh, use
okay.
your trap.
I guess I'll. Oh.
And
Can I pull Burpella towards us so that someone else can trap her?
Okay.
Pull her to me. I have a trap.
Okay, so I'm gonna, with my second move, I'm going to just move Burpella towards the party.
Over Luthien toward Larry. Okay. Roll your moves.
Sorry. I left the room
You sure
because
about that, Kevin? His moves
that's
are
a
pretty low.
very weird.
It's 25 plus 1 6.
It's not moves to swing the proton pack?
27.
No, it
Anyways, I
should
got
be.
27.
Yeah. Okay. You're able to successfully move Burpella, keeping it in the stream.
Containment stream. Okay.
Larry, it happens to be your turn. What would you like to do?
And I'm definitely going to whip out my trap and trap her.
Terrific. Now, are you going to use? So Larry's going to use his ghost trap.
I am using my ghost trap, which I have.
No, I trust you. I just, I mean, we are aware that the ghost traps in this world and the binders that the BOP agents carry in this world function differently. I just want to
Yes,
make sure.
but I am Larry, and I don't have any other alternate universe personality, so I'm using a Ghostbusters trap
That's
because I
perfectly fine.
trust that technology.
I admire that.
All praise Egon.
Are you dropping the trap or holding it?
I am setting it down like I normally would.
Okay.
And popping it off. He brought it. He
You
brought
know
her
how
to
to
me.
pop it off.
He does. He has a lot of practice. He practices alone and sometimes with others.
Terrific.
Someone needs to roll
Only
for
when
me
kindergarten's
just
in
to see
session.
if I get a ghost.
Yeah, just roll. What's your moves?
My moves is 7, but
Okay. I mean, yeah. So do you want me to do it?
sure. I mean, I could roll the imaginary dice I have in my hand.
Nope, you got it.
No dice.
Yep.
Burpella is captured
Yay!
by Larry.
Okay, so my trap is full.
Your trap is full. Ballsy, just you Ghostbusters know what you're doing. This is terrific. You are going to make fine. In fact, I'm going to deputize you as temporary and provisionary members of the Bureau of Paranormal, whatever it was. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Bops, and we're all the Bops. Where would you like to go now? Ballsy suggests you go north.
Let's go north.
North.
Let's
So
go
you
north, young man.
follow the side of the river. Is somebody going to help Luthien up?
Yes. We will
Okay.
create something of a human chain and pull her up.
That's a good idea.
I mean, reach down and pull her up. Yeah.
So you can get down part way, and then somebody else is going to stand on the shoreline, right?
Get down. Sure.
So
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 I was in water.
Tori and Frederick are going to work together to pull her up.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
roll your combined muscles,
Muscles.
and remember that you can throw all the dice at once if you want to, but it's 2 ghost die.
Muscles. 5.
Yeah, it's a gross motor skill. You need.
Would it be moves?
No, it'd be muscles. You are pulling a weight up an incline.
So brawn, maybe?
Yeah, I'll give you brawn.
Brawn and muscles.
Yes.
Brawn. One.
Brawn is Tori.
3.
No,
Brawn
is
is Frederick.
Yes.
And
he's
then
up
the
top.
muscles is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you got 2 ghosties in there?
Yeah. And there it
Let her
rolls.
rip.
Dun, dun,
You get her
27.
That's good.
Easily. You bring her easily to the top.
Yeah, because
What?
I'm really light.
That was a wonderful show of cooperation across the two teams. At five brownie points, Pete.
You're really light, Lorraine, but you're carrying a nuclear accelerator, a particle accelerator.
Hey, Pete. Michael was curious
It is
how
a
many brownie points you have.
portable one. It weighs like 10
How many
grams.
dice?
No, Michael wants to know how
10
many brownie
grams?
points you have.
How many brownie points? Well, what's that 5? You said I just got 5?
Yes.
Yes.
201.
How much was that, you said?
No, seriously, I didn't hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
He said 201, and that's not accurate.
Okay.
I was going, wow, he's broken the 100s.
86.
How much? Okay.
86.
86. So,
Oh, you
okay,
spent some or something.
You guys
Yes.
make it.
I was alluding to it greatly last week, but it didn't catch then either.
That's funny. Okay, so you go north off the edge of the map, and as you continue to walk, clouds are starting to gather. It's just a little bit darker outside than it had been. The sun isn't necessarily down. It's just weird and gloomy. Does anybody want to have any conversations with their alter egos? Larry and Trapper. I'm sorry, but
I had
any
my
conversation while
conversation
you're-
with my alter ego.
Okay, I mean, does anybody want to ask a question of one team or another while they're walking? You don't have to.
I'm going to ask Ballsy, what's the problem with that Umai person? Like, why do you keep her around? She seems like she does more damage to your team than the enemy.
Well, she doesn't do more damage to my
She
team.
just needs more practice.
She's just having. I mean, that poor sap Trapper isn't part of my team. She doesn't do that. She doesn't do that.
Isn't that Snowball person part of your
It's
team?
the snowball that died.
Yes.
Oh well. Here's the thing about Snowball. First off, he always wanders off by himself because he doesn't give a shit about anybody else. And guess what? It caught up with him.
Ah,
Is that really something Ballsy would say?
sure,
Well,
why not?
this Ballsy would.
You know, when you said anyone want to ask a question of your counterpart, the one question that popped in my head, and I didn't say it because I know Lorraine is recording this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Where are all the white women at?
And now for your next impression, Jesse.
Yes.
So, all right. So
That movie still holds up.
it definitely does. So does Young Frankenstein, and he released those in the same year, which
Yes.
I think is just wonderful. The gloomy, kind of dark. you
Whoa.
see a glow on the horizon, and as you start to walk
Ooh, the Halloween
toward
decoration.
the glow, you see a pumpkin patch.
Ooh,
And
Holy-
it's not just a pumpkin patch. It
is there a
looks
great pumpkin?
it looks like it's a jack-o'-lantern patch.
Of jack-o'-lanterns of various sizes.
Are they
Apparently
already-
so.
Are they already carved?
They are carved and they are glowing. And you can see, at least I hope, I mean, I made the grid a little bit bright and I apologize, but there is a slate stone path, and there is, there are areas of grass. There are some places that the pumpkins are blocking the slate stone path. There are other places that they are not. And you can see, because of the illumination, that the paths wind in different directions, but it's basically different ways to get to one destination, which at the north end of the of this patch is a fence. The patch is fenced off from a lit archway over a door. And you can see next to the lit archway over the door is the largest jack-o'-lantern of the patch.
Ryan, can you see?
Does anything
Yeah,
appear
that's really
through
nice.
the goggles?
I'm sorry?
Does anything wearing the goggles, as Tori is, does anything supernatural appear throughout it all?
You are wearing the goggles, and is it who
I can
is
sense the supernatural presence.
you? Well, you can sense psychokinetic energy. Yes. Is there a second person that can also sense psychokinetic energy? Was it Tev?
Snowball.
I
Snowball,
have
no.
the
It was
goggles.
Snowball. No,
Darius
but
has goggles.
okay. So Darius, are you wearing your goggles?
Yeah, of course.
He
Okay.
is now.
And Tori is wearing his goggles, and Luthien has her innate ability. I thought one other person had.
I can sense
psychokinetic
the
energy.
weakness of the
You
veil.
can sense the weakness of in the veil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 3 of you are plenty. Yes, there are some, but not all, of the pumpkins that have psychokinetic energy.
Which ones?
Some but
The
not
3
all.
big ones?
I will tell you as who wants to go first. The large pumpkin in the center of the lowest part of the map. You can go left or right around the pumpkin, but the pumpkin, the large jack-o'-lantern in the center has a pronounced psychokinetic energy about it. No other pumpkins near you seem to have. You guys need to be in range of the pumpkins for this to detect, and you detect that middle one, the
Middle on the
largest one.
bottom of the screen.
Yes, middle one. You see where you guys are. The
Yeah.
middle one at the bottom of the screen has detectable psychokinetic energy.
Darius is going to try to talk to the pumpkin and say, "Pumpkin,
You're kind of
is there
hot.
someone in there that can hear me?
Yes.
I've heard stories of a great pumpkin. Are you the great pumpkin?"
You sense, because you can talk to the spirits, that this is a lower class of spirit that is not it's not intelligent enough, it's not sentient enough to communicate. You just get a sense of anger.
I sense there's some dumb, angry boomer inside there. Why don't we just blast it with our proton packs?
Couldn't you card it? It's a jack-o'-lantern. Card it.
It's already called.
Can we just go around?
Why don't we just let's take it out? There's some kind of spirit inside
Wait a
it.
minute. I want to know who that person is. That's definitely not Scott.
What do you mean?
Scott would never say, "Can we just go around?"
Go around, man.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, so hang on just a second because I forgot.
What did
to
you do
place-
with my friend?
I forgot to place the people who are still alive.
They're living people?
Well, no, the BOP agents who are still with the party. It's Speedy, Umai, Edgar, Frederick. Is that right?
Yep.
The living ones.
And
Everyone but Snowball.
Yep.
yes. So there's 4 of them, right? Because there
Yep.
were 6.
4.
There were 6.
Am I right? Oh, okay. So I've got Pete's Frederick is there, Edgar is there, Speedy is there, and Ballsy is there. So that's everybody. So Trapper, you're gonna go first.
Going around.
Okay. Do you have goggles or anything?
I got my
Peak
my
meter?
drone.
You got okay, so are you using
Sure.
I mean are you using the phone to connect to the drone?
Yep.
Okay, it doesn't work here.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I go blindly down the road.
Speedy wants to
You know
shoot
what?
the pumpkin.
I mean, there's no the radio signal.
There's no Wi-Fi in this dimension
But for the
that you
drone,
guys are able to tap into.
he can use radio signal.
Yeah, I don't need no internet.
We know
So,
there's
well,
no
no, you got
internet.
it, but the ability of the phone and the drone to connect, which I assume would be Bluetooth. I don't know if Bluetooth has the range to run a drone.
Sure it does.
Okay, well,
No,
30
Bluetooth is
feet.
not that far.
that
You can move it 30 feet. 30 feet, no problem.
Yeah, it's just right by me.
well the Bluetooth there's no the net radio frequency or whatever the Bluetooth functions doesn't function in this realm.
Okay. Then I will walk blindly down the path.
Okay.
Speedy
How many-
wants to shoot the pumpkin.
Okay, so you are where you're at, Trapper. And you know you are safe from harm. And Speedy or Darius is gonna shoot.
Speedy.
Okay. Fire up. Where are you standing?
I guess where I am.
Okay.
And I got 24 with 1 6 apparently. Yeah, only 1 6. 25.
I rolled a 21 with a 6 to explode.
Ooh,
You miss.
he beats me. Well, I'm going to shoot him again then.
Okay.
This is 26 with no 6s.
I have an 18 with no 6s. So you hit.
Ooh.
And what happens?
You hit it. You sizzle against the pumpkin.
And the pumpkin is just
Take it.
nothing happens.
No. It sizzles. You can see the light in the pumpkin is kind of like wavering on and off like something electrical inside. More of an electric glow than like a flame glow. It's not a flicker. It's more of a dimming.
Darius is going to go up and chop it with the neutrino blade.
Okay.
Oh, very bad.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this is bad.
Whoop.
Okay. Can you tell me where you stood when you chopped it?
Where's
Right.
Darius?
Space.
Go ahead and move your character, yeah.
You can't reach. You have to
Let
get
me
closer.
roll. Let me see if I can get my 5 6s now.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
So it's like something like 42.
Okay. So I need you to roll your cool.
Oh, shit.
This is a 19 with a 6.
Okay. Since you made your cool roll, you're allowed to dodge.
Okay.
Dodge away.
Already got a 37 with
You
2
beat him.
6s.
Ooh, another 6.
It's 42.
Okay. I
Another one.
have. Did I roll a 19?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got a 25 with. This will be that was my second 6. Okay. So 27. All right. You dodge successfully. Oh, hell. I'm going to assume that Darius would probably get the highest initiative. But do you guys remember what your initiative order was? And I'll just.
Well, it was Darius, then Larry, then everybody else.
I was
And
after,
Smooter was
I
last.
remember I was
remember
second.
Smooter was last.
I was after Larry.
Yeah, that sounds right. So.
Yeah, we lost the initiative when you switched maps.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think.
Do you want us to just roll our initiative again?
Sure.
Somebody roll for me. I have 7.
Well, here's
I
Larry's.
think I remember I
And
was
it's
24, but I can roll it again.
roll again, Lorraine.
Yeah. I didn't
Explode your
roll.
6s.
How many does Smooter have?
A moves of right moves
Yeah.
of 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Larry is blue and Smooter is red.
Oh, that's going to be annoying as hell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10.
10 for Larry. 12.
How many 6s?
None for Larry.
What?
12.
5.
Yes. 12. 13. 16.
20,
18, 21 with 2 6s, 21, and
33 for me.
9 is 30 for Smooter.
33 for me. I
You
just
got
got it.
42.
You rolled
30.
7 dice and only got 10 for me? That doesn't sound right.
Well,
30.
I had like 3 1s.
30.
I got
30.
4 6s.
30. 30. 30.
Nice.
What'd Tori get?
Tori had yet to roll because he rolled the other 2 of my moves. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Michael, I want you to roll my dice instead of Pete from now on.
Hey.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're better at cheating.
35. 1, 2,
And 5
3, 4.
6s.
If you
5
get 6,
6s.
if you get
35
6 6s, you're going
plus
to the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 plus 35 is 50.
Well, you go to the top anyway.
Yeah.
What? There it goes.
There we go.
Someone else did it.
Cool. All right. So Darius put us into initiative. So now it is Tori's turn.
Whoa. Are we doing both our characters?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what
both
does
are
the Bop guy's carrying for some sort of weapon? Do they have any kind of weapon?
Yeah.
They just have a protein pack kind of thing.
Yeah. Ballsy, because of the nature of the assignment, gave everyone the particle thrower and the binders.
Okay.
You got a proton pack and
Spirit stopper, and binders.
So we'll look at each other and just kind of shrug, and then both of us hit them. Me with the proton pack, and him with his particle thrower.
So hang on just a second. So Tori and Frederick. Okay, great. So you guys are both shooting simultaneously?
We're both shooting. I just moved a little bit to the side. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did.
Frederick's on one side. I'm on the other.
Yep, I'm with you.
Want to make sure you understand.
I do understand. I'm very excited for one of you to roll 6.
Yeah, well, guess what? 7 and 11. So 7 and 11 is 18.
Michael, you don't have to keep holding it up like that. But thank you.
No, it's okay.
It's really
okay.
nice. You did a really nice job with the maps.
I'm just
Oh, no. You don't even need to add.
What the fuck?
You have crossed the streams.
Yeah. What they say about crossing the streams?
It could
always cross
really
the
bad.
streams.
Always cross the streams. All right, let me get my
Wait,
document.
what just happened? How did he have so many dice to roll?
Because one guy had 7 and the other guy had 11.
Oh, you rolled them all together.
He rolled them all together like a creep. He's a weirdo. He can't help it. It's a brain dysfunction. It runs in the family. Look at Paul. You can tell.
Wow. That was a very passionate and somewhat venomous outburst.
Yeah.
I'm
Totally
surprised the power
unrehearsed.
didn't go out.
Yeah, wait till I use my
Okay. So
I still have no power.
I need you to roll I need you to roll 1 6-sided die.
Don't roll a 6.
Roll 6. I mean, roll 5.
A 5.
Excellent.
Each Ghostbuster in the area loses half of your total brownie points.
What?
What?
Hold it. Which area?
If I'm good?
The area.
You mean
So in other
everyone?
words, everyone.
Mean all of us?
How about Trapper?
What area?
Yes.
He's just as close as anyone else.
Yeah.
Kevin, am I in the area?
Every Ghostbuster is in the area.
Half?
Half of your brownie points.
But I don't want to do that.
Jiminy Christmas. That's a little rough.
You mean the frame? So there are only 2 of them in the area?
Whoa.
Okay, I
He
need
means everyone, Lorraine.
But we are not inside the frame area.
No, he said everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone's close enough.
You mean on the map?
Yes.
Everyone.
On the map in the game. Edgar needs to roll a 6-sided die.
Oops.
Well,
I'll roll for Edgar. Oh, he got a 2.
I'll roll for Edgar.
Man.
He got a 5. Which means he didn't die. Umai, would you roll a 6-sided die?
6-sided. Shit. Just 1, right?
Just 1.
Just 1.
I think our instruments are entirely different. It shouldn't matter if they cross, not that much.
Well, because of the nature of your different instruments. Frederick, roll a 6-sided die.
Didn't know where to do that.
Oh, yeah, but I'd love you to do it again. And Speedy, could you roll a 6-sided die as I roll one for Ballsy?
2.
5. All right. Well, looks like the Bop agents survived. Since Tori used both of his plays at once, Trapper, it's your turn.
Are we badly hurt or?
No, you're not badly. You're not. Brownie points are more like karma points, which are different from health, right?
Yeah, that's the difference between the games. Ghostbusters doesn't actually have health. They just have brownie. So your health never goes down.
Your health never goes down.
Until you're dead.
Trapper, how many spaces are you able to move?
7.
Okay. Take me back to where you were and show me how you move, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you're fine. You were not in range to be caught by these small tentacles, but the pumpkin on your right has
Tentacles coming out.
sprung out in an attempt to. I mean, it's like a Venus flytrap. I mean, it's not.
Do I need to dodge it?
No, you weren't in range.
Okay.
It was in it. It knew you were there, but the tentacles can't reach because you were on the path.
Stay on the path. Stay off the mole.
Okay, is there anything you want to do, knowing that jack-o'-lantern did its thing?
I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely not Trapper. He's been replaced by a clone.
Something has happened on this side of the veil.
That's Snowball, guys. This is Trapper.
Luthien.
Yeah.
What would you and Umai like to do?
So when we lose half of our brownie points, do we feel anything?
No.
Well, I felt
Brownie
anger
points
and despair.
Brownie points are like karma points.
Not my fault.
It is a value that you can use to, like, it's no different. I mean, like, when you spend brownie points, you don't feel smarter or stronger. You just are.
So we are not aware of all these happening?
No, the brownie points are not something that you're aware of any more than, I have no idea how close I came to dying today.
Okay.
I'm totally aware of this number, dude.
You
have total awareness.
Brian, outside the game, is aware of the number for Larry. Clearly.
So we should shoot the tentacles.
I don't know what you want to do.
Okay.
I would say that any firing of your weapon you want to do with Darius in range like that is highly recommended.
Can I move to here so I am not in any kind of possible way that I would misfire and shoot anyone else, but the tentacles.
There's always a possible way, but I would say it is a highly improbable way given the strategic placement of Luthien. What would you? So you're going to shoot the tentacles with what?
My pistol.
Okay, your proton pistol. Fire away.
Okay, let me get a better color. Who's rolling?
I rolled a 21 with a single 6 for a total of 23. And anytime you roll a 23 in this realm, is a loss of all
Michael
brownie
Jordan
points for
appears.
players.
Michael Jordan appears.
29.
Yes.
Sorry. With 2 6s.
Terrific.
Explode them.
29 plus 6.
So 35. That was a good hit. What would Umai like to do?
Umai would refrain from doing any harm to the party.
Hey, Umai has
Sorry,
great
did
Unlike that
ideas.
Frederick
You're
guy.
so proud. Just do
Umai
harm
has
to
great
Tentacle Boy.
ideas.
That's
just
what I'm
with bad
saying.
rolls.
I come back as snowball.
It's going to be very far away from the party.
No,
Yeah,
the worst
Umai, go
you can
help
do.
Trapper.
The worst you can do is collateral damage on Darius, and that's okay.
That's
Go
why I
help
move over
Trapper,
there.
Umai.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
his sandwich absorbs half his damage.
Okay. I'm going to try to make the
There's no
jack
try. There's only
lantern
do.
burst open with the pressure inside.
Okay, so you're using
Oh,
your
great. So you're going to blow it up.
Yes.
You're going to use your air elemental power.
Yes.
To
from
blow
inside
up.
the lantern.
Yes.
Why don't you use it from outside to crush him in instead of blowing up on Darius?
But that would be more like a spectacular. I would say implosion is harder than explosion.
I think that anything that is spectacular, always you can add 5 brownie points for such an excellent idea.
Oh.
Yes.
How about I control the power just to make it crack, not exploding.
No, that ain't.
Okay, so now I would say this, Umai. If you're trying to do something that exacting, you don't want to just blow it up. You want to use just the right amount of pressure to crack the gourd. Then you would do so with a disadvantage, and you would roll 2 ghost die.
Nah, no, I don't want to roll 2 ghosts. 1.
Or else you can try to blow up those 2 pumpkins next to Trapper.
The range is further away.
Okay, so give it a roll.
Okay. I think I'm 7, right? For the
is your
element.
power a 7? Is that right? Your power is 7?
Yes.
Okay.
2.
Okay, I didn't roll a 6.
Sure you did? You rolled 2 of them.
No, I mean not the
Yes.
calamity. So I'm
What was your
28
total?
plus 2 6s.
28 plus 2 6s.
So great. 28 plus 7.
35.
28 plus 7 is 35.
So
and yes, you actually the top of the jack-o'-lantern kind of puffed out. Okay. And I mean, it didn't explode, but the pressure was enough to, kind of blast through the eyes and the mouth. You could see the tentacles flap, and the top of the jack-o'-lantern kind of, I mean, it was, I would say, not spectacular, but certainly surprising.
Is the light go out?
No.
It's worth a Photoshop.
I would say that would get that is a post that would go viral. Darius, what would you like to do as you're within licking distance of the tentacles? Meaning, if you would like to lick the tentacles.
Lick them.
Like to chop off one and then roast it.
Now that
you rolled your... You roll a 6? You roll a 6.
Tell me what you were doing.
0 6 0.
Did you skip me, Kevin?
Oh, is that your turn?
No, Larry is last.
You're last.
Larry, you're last.
initiative. I've got Tori Trapper, Luthien, Darius, Smooter, Larry.
Well, why is Darius so low? Wasn't he really high on the? I
Well,
thought you rolled really high for your initiative, dude.
Not this time around.
I thought I got a 30.
I got
You did get
53
a
on the
30.
attack.
Peter has a 30, Darius has a 31, Luthien had a
Okay.
33, Trapper had a 42, I had a 50.
I mean,
And
to
Larry,
be honest,
dead last.
I don't think I skipped anybody. I mean, Tori.
No.
crossed the
Okay, I'm
streams.
sorry. I thought Darius was at the top.
No, not this time.
Okay,
Yeah, last
sorry.
time around he was.
So what happened is Darius did a move that triggered initiative, and then we went to initiative, and Darius is fourth
Okay.
in initiative,
Okay.
and you're last.
Yeah, I know I was last. It just suddenly jumped up to. I thought Darius was first because he's usually first.
No,
Sorry.
Tori rolled something ridiculous.
Yes, he did.
And-
Yeah, like 5 6s.
5 6s.
Okay,
so
sorry.
I rolled
apologize.
50
No, you're fine.
something.
You're fine. I certainly don't want to skip anybody.
Skip them.
Yeah.
Right, so I wrote a ghost in 53.
I
He's just
saw
gonna
that, but
make
you
us
didn't
all
tell me
lose
what you
brownie
were
points.
doing.
I was neutrino
I voted
blading
Eisenhower in 53.
Okay,
the pumpkin.
so you neutrino bladed and got a 6, and I got double 2s. You did not get pulled in by the tentacles, but a tentacle has, when you went in for the slice, has wrapped around one arm. Would you roll your muscles?
His muscles are really high.
Reed'll do that.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
I rolled a 16 with the 6.
Yeah, you were able to wrest it free. What does Speedy want to do?
Speedy's going to shoot at it with his weapon,
Spirit Stopper?
whatever the thing on his back is.
Yep.
And he rolls a 25 with 2 6s. And that's a 34 with 3 6s. 38.
Okay. The light and the jack-o'-lantern goes out, and the tentacles fall limp.
Nice.
All right, can I shoot the other tentacle pumpkin that's next to Trapper?
Right or left side?
The one with tentacles coming out on the right.
Oh, the one that says tentacles. Okay.
I don't have my map in position. Hang on.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll give you 30 feet.
35 feet. All right, so this is a 26 with 3 6s.
Yes.
26, 37, 4
With
6s
4
now.
6s. Oh,
5 6s.
What's your total? 50?
30, something like 43 maybe.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Roll it up.
Oh,
Oh.
47.
47. Hang on just a second. Hold, please. I'm doing some homework. You hit, and the smaller pumpkin being the smaller pumpkin, zap it with your spirit stopper, and the light goes out.
Ooh.
And tentacles fall limp.
Smooter.
Technically, you're out of initiative, but because of the nature of this area, now that it is known to you, we're going to stay in initiative. Smooter?
I will move forward.
Which way? Left or right?
Left.
And how many moves? How many
my
moves?
Move,
oh,
my moves
wait,
are 27.
Hang on. Larry
is...
said to follow Trapper's path, which is to the right. Is that what you'd like to do?
I would follow Trapper's path to the right.
Terrific. And what's your moves?
My moves are 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to assume that you stay on the path.
I will stay on the path.
What would you like Edgar to do?
Edgar will follow me.
And what's his moves?
His moves are 4.
I'm going to just put him right behind you. Do either of you want to take an action?
Are any of these pumpkins looking particularly close to the veil?
No.
Then no action.
Okay.
I don't want to trigger anything.
Yes.
Usually when I take an action, something gets triggered. Usually Darius.
Yeah. Speaking of triggers, Larry, it's your turn.
I am going to follow Trapper's path and go ahead of Smooter.
How many moves do you
because
have?
my moves is 7. His
2,
is 6,
3,
so I'll be
4.
ahead of him.
You are ahead of him.
Is Larry's trigger a cosmic trigger?
You see
I'm sorry?
big ass?
Is Larry's trigger a cosmic trigger?
Yes, it is.
Most certainly would be. I'm going to actually take an action and shoot the pumpkin ahead of me to the right.
Not the dead one, but the one ahead of you to the right.
Yes. The one that has not done shit, but I'm just going to find out if it'll do shit.
Yep.
This is how you find out. You poke the bear with a stick.
Yep.
Who's rolling for you?
Michael.
Michael, what's your fire weapon?
Yes,
I love
think
you, but Michael is rolling.
What's your fire weapon?
I take a
10.
$36 with 1 6. Oh, another 6.
Ooh.
This is 42.
42.
45.
45. So any tentacles suddenly pop out of that thing?
Does something
or does
pop
it just
out of
blow up?
It just blows up. So that one has exploded spectacularly.
Kevin, why don't you use the props? They have circle things.
Well, yeah, but I want to tell the difference between something that was eradicated of specters and something that just exploded.
Okay.
So that one is just muck.
Tori.
I'm trying to decide if you roll a 6-sided die, Larry. Let's see if you're in the blast range.
Okay, Michael, could you please not roll a 6?
4.
Okay. He's fine.
Thank you.
We are at the top of initiative, and it is Tori's turn. What's that?
Oh, I thought that I was just messing around.
Oh, okay.
But I think this is
Okay, so it's me.
Yeah, can you take it off? I'm having trouble manipulating it.
Yeah.
Or just shrink it down if you want.
I mean, if it's okay, I'd kind of like to just keep what we've got. Okay, so Tori, you're going that way?
Yes.
Okay, stop.
In the name of love.
Can you roll your cool, please?
My cool. 13.
Okay, that means you can roll your dodge.
My dodge.
Or your moves if you don't have dodge.
I will move dodge, for they are higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A lovely 37 plus 1, 2 6s. 37 plus.
You're fine. You don't have to roll anymore. You have successfully dodged, and this pumpkin to your left has blurped out its tentacles. Since you were moving and you walked past that, the dodge counts as your action. What would you like Frederick to do?
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
1, 2, 3, 4 is all I can do, and I don't know.
You can try shooting around areas.
I don't know. Sure, why not? With my 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that 6. Oh no, just kidding. JK, 22.
You hit, and it sizzles and kind of dims. But the light stays on like a Red Roof Inn. Trapper, it's your turn.
All right, I will move. 1, 2, 3.
Just
4,
Mm.
5, 6.
wait.
Right there.
Yes, you're fine. As last time when you walked past, it triggered, but you were on the path and out of range.
Okay.
And do you want to take any actions?
Nah.
What's Snowball gonna do?
Right.
I know.
He's currently riding by a shore.
Luthien.
So, how many pumpkins are left?
Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we'll
6,
just shoot the one with tentacles.
7.
A
The
lot
big
more
one.
rewarding.
The big one.
Okay,
The
I'll
really
shoot the big one
by
again.
Trapper.
Okay, wait. Where are you? You're okay.
She's
So
way
you're
down
at
on
the
the bottom.
bottom of the
Right.
map.
No, right in
And-
front of the pumpkin. That's where I
So you're-
was.
Right,
I
she's
can
right in
move a
front of the
little
dead
bit to the
pumpkin.
side.
Okay, so you're there, and where are you wanting to shoot?
The big one in front of me.
Oh,
Not
okay.
Lorraine, that
exactly.
one's dead. Don't shoot the dead one.
Oh, yeah, it has a skull on it. Sorry. I thought that's the one.
The big one to the upper left corner is
But
alive.
somebody's in the way.
That's okay. He doesn't mind.
Yes.
You can just move.
Yeah, I can move 6, right? So I can move over here to shoot.
You sure can. You're gonna stand off the path like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
Fire.
to hit.
Fire weapon.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Let me see. Let me get a good color. Usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did not miss. 29.
Any sixes?
No.
No. You hit.
And it
And
explodes.
no. And it flicker. It like comes and goes and comes and goes, and you see that after it's done, kind of doing its light show, it
Oh,
is
flicking.
still lit, but it is dimmer than it was.
Mm.
What would you like Umai to do?
Umai will chop it up.
We'll chop it up. How?
Karate chop?
Sure.
You're gonna walk right
I
across
shoot
there.
laser and chop it up.
I don't think laser is an elemental power.
Space
Big
lasers.
lady.
She's using space lasers.
Oh,
Big lasers.
A
that's a different
play of
thing.
wind.
So you want to use wind to do what?
No, I just let it explode. It should be.
Smooter was using wind earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
my camera ready.
Okay, so you are using your elemental power in an attempt to pressurize the gourd and make it explode
From within. Yes.
from within. Roll your dice.
So see if it explodes. No, it didn't.
Ooh.
So it makes it bigger.
That's the best. That's the best 6 to roll. So you did effectively pressurize the pumpkin, but instead of exploding, what you did was blow the tentacles out so they could grab Tori. Roll
I thought she was shooting the big one next to Trapper.
I thought she was shooting at this one.
Yeah, that's the one, the closer one.
She told. That's what she
okay.
told me.
Sorry.
That's okay. So, Tori, roll your moves real quick.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
No, that's not what I said. Would this be moves or dodge again?
Dodge.
Dodge.
Should be easy for you.
Should be, unless he rolls a 6.
I'm thinking right there that he did not.
Good roll.
39 plus
Easy.
2
Okay.
6s.
You dodged.
Actually, he grabbed one with the tentacle and break it off, so he has thinner now.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari. Pumpkin spice calamari.
No.
The best kind.
Darius. Speedy's going to move first. He's going to move. His move is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to shoot the little tentacle guy with his proton blaster.
The little one being the one to your southwest?
Yeah, the one that was trying to grab Tori.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, he had a great roll.
He did.
31. 2 6s.
I have a bad feeling about this.
41.
What were you shooting with?
His proton blasty thing.
That's his spirit stopper.
Yes.
I guess.
And Tori's wearing a proton pack.
Shit.
Roll a 6-sided die, please, Tori.
Can I do a dodge again?
Nope. Because it is electro. Okay.
Magnetic.
The
As a
No
five.
problem.
the Spirit Stopper blast struck your proton pack, but it didn't explode.
All right, I'm going to shoot at the big ass one in the top left corner.
Cool. Trapper's got a proton pack on too, right? Just checking.
All right, this is 23 with 1/6. 25 total.
Okay, hang on. Well, shit. Well, that sucked. You hit.
All right, and now Darius is going to move up, and he's going to take a swipe.
You're
At
gonna
this
move.
tentacle
You're gonna move
dude.
past. You're gonna move past Tori to take a swipe.
Yeah, I'm going to move past Tori, then strike backwards
Okay.
with the neutrino blade.
Yeah. This will be great because, I mean, roll your 6 so you can hit Tori's proton pack.
Why, thank you for giving me the option.
I got 40 plus 3 6s.
Yeah, you did.
Woo. 3 more.
48 plus another 6.
So it's a total of 4.
Ooh,
Whoa!
54.
54.
One more. Come
Make
on,
it
come
count.
on. Oh. No.
Well,
57 though.
You carved the shit out of that jack-o'-lantern and knocked a hole in the gourd, and the light went out, and the tentacles went limp.
Nice.
Yay.
One more pumpkin down.
20 to go.
One more pumpkin down, boys.
Okay, so it is
Smooter.
Scooter's turn.
All right. I'll just keep moving forward.
Okay. On the path that that you saw Trapper take.
Yes.
And what's Smooter's moves?
6.
Smooter's move is 6.
Who's rolling?
I did. I moved
There you
him. What do you want? Do you want to take an action?
Oh, yeah, you don't have to roll.
Smooter.
You can shoot the big tentacle dude at the top.
I'll fire my Mason pistol at the big one.
Nice.
I have a fire weapons of 9.
Somebody want to roll for him?
Okay.
Famous last
Thanks,
words.
Pete. Thanks, Pete.
A 32 and no 6s.
Okay, so your Mason pistol hits, and you notice, as you have noticed before, that the effects of the Mason pistol on this particular psychokinetic energized creature, you kind of did this sparkly aura that started from the point you hit and spread out, looking almost like an old school transporter effect, and it has this residual energy that's kind of surrounding it that then kind of dims out, and the lights in its eyes are noticeably dimmer, not unlike the when Umai used that magic on the one down there.
Dimmer, but not gone.
So
Dimmer,
Edgar now.
but not gone.
Edgar.
Yeah, what does Edgar want to do?
Paul?
Fall asleep.
No.
No.
I'm trying to decide whether Edgar's can do anything. Edgar can only move 4. And
Yes.
he does have. Let me double check his weapon here. Hold on a second. He may not
He
actually have
just
a weapon.
has that blaster thing, the proton pack.
He's got a
Yeah,
spirit
stopper.
the spirit stopper. But you know what? Larry and Umai are in excellent range.
Edgar's got a plasma thrower.
Well, it's
Yes, that's a spirit stopper.
Oh.
Yes.
Can Can he hit the big one from where he's at? Because he was further back. He only moved 4.
The worst that could happen is you miss.
Well,
And hit someone
hit somebody
else.
else. Hit one of us.
Larry, you tell me, is 65 feet in range for a spirit stopper?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Yes,
think it
He
is.
can move here.
Is
One,
it in
two,
range
three,
for a
4.
proton?
Edgar will move forward 4.
I think it's
Okay.
like 60.
Stay on the path.
Okay.
Stay on the path.
You're 45 feet. Yeah, you're on the path. Well, close enough. You're maybe off the path, but you're just standing in pumpkin goop. Yeah, you can roll to hit with the spirit stopper.
All right, let's do that. His does he have fire weapons? No, he's just got moves. So moves of 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You want me to
roll
roll
4
for
dice for me. Yes, please.
You hit, and the pumpkin goes dark, and the tentacles go limp.
Does it explode?
Nope. The gourd does not
What a
explode.
sucky shot. I mean, I seem to have killed it, but it didn't explode.
No.
What good is it?
Larry.
I am going to move forward.
Along the
Forward
path?
7 spaces on the path on Trapper's Path.
Okay, you're at a fork in the road. You can go to the left and go closer to the big tentacled one that is deceased, or you can move to the right.
I will move. I'm following Trapper's Path,
Okay.
so I will move to the right. He went to the right before, right?
What?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
How many does he have?
Okay. Is there anyone alive? Any pumpkins that are active and alive?
How many
No.
moves does he have?
7.
That would be one more. That's where he's at with 7.
There are none of the jack-o'-lanterns. There are plenty of lit ones, but there are no jack-o'-lanterns that are active with exposed testicles.
Testicles.
I will wait for
Those
tentacle
testicles,
testicles.
Only Larry has exposed testicles.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you just gotta
What's
air
the
them
matter
out.
on them?
Just shoot that
If
big
you
ass
do-
one by the portico. By the
The big ass
Yeah.
tentacle or the big ass
Shit.
testicle, Larry, is that your left or your right?
My left is bigger because I've had surgery there.
Yeah.
How about that big guy next to the gate? Can I shoot him pretty easily from here?
Yes.
I
With
will
what?
do that.
With what?
I will use my massive shooter and shoot him,
With,
holding my wand with 2 hands.
with what?
With the boson. I'm gonna boson that.
Thank you. All right.
I haven't bosoned anyone for a while.
I know you haven't, and no one's in range for you to hurt.
Well,
As far
I
as
can
you
always
know.
roll a ghost. Michael,
we
could you
can move
please roll
Umai over.
10? So if I accidentally kill anyone, we'll blame Michael because he's rolling the dice.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, he killed somebody.
Okay, now wait a second. What was the
Did
total?
you get a ghost, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, I did.
What was the total?
46.
And
Plus
I
3
looked like there were
sixes.
3 6s. Is that correct?
Yeah, did you get
46.
That is a
54
4
6s.
6.
Oh,
That
Five.
is a fifth
5
60.
6s.
It's 60. Come on. Yes.
You fuckers.
Yes. 6
The
sixes.
boson dart hits, and the pumpkin begins to rise. Hang on.
So it's got a bunch of yeast inside it.
Oh, this is awesome. Way to go, Larry. With 6 sixes.
The Great Blumpkin.
There he is.
Pumpkin.
It surfaces from the earth and towers above you and then blows up spectacularly.
Oh, that's okay.
Showering you all with pumpkin seeds and guts.
Pumpkin guts?
What the hell, man?
So essentially, it's a giant bukkake.
Well, yeah, and you all got it. That is not at all what I expected, but that was fantastic.
Oh man!
So the Great Blumpkin, which was designed to be a wonderful foe, has been vanquished with one fucking boson dart. Delightful. All of the jack-o'-lanterns go dark.
Oh, dude, that's really awesome.
The archway stays lit around the door.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go there.
Are we out of initiative then?
Well, yeah, you destroyed everything with one fucking shot.
Well, but then I don't have to worry about moves. We can all just move up front.
That was a shot for the ages.
That is heroic.
That was a ghost die turned into a sixer.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Give Larry 10 brownie points. That was brilliant.
Oh, now I have 10. Yay.
You couldn't be 0. You only lost half.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't 0. Now I'm at 24.
Look at you.
I'm still less than what I was.
You usually are.
Yeah.
So Ballsy walks up and pats you on the back and said, "That was so great. I don't even miss that cat anymore."
That's so mean, man.
That is really heartless. Yeah.
This Ballsy is an asshole. Okay.
You thought Larry was mean.
So Ballsy's going to just open that door.
Oh, it's an actual door.
It is an actual wooden door with an illuminated archway around it. And so it is 11:10 Paul's time. Do we want to set a stop time? Do you want to stop here? Or do you want to keep going?
Lorraine and Brian doing on power?
I'm okay for now. I'm not
I'm
sure.
on 100% because I have a power pack.
No.
Paul, how are you feeling? Do you want to go on a little longer?
I can go until I drop.
As proven last
Did that last week.
So we'll if you guys are good, we'll go a little longer.
Okay.
Sure. We were cut short last week by Smooter dropping.
Well, we weren't really cut short. It was time anyway.
Yeah, it was time anyway.
Teasing him because he fell asleep.
Maybe get Pete. See if you can get for Paul's birthday or Christmas. Get those really handy dandy Clockwork Orange eye helpers.
Yes.
They're called toothpicks, aren't they?
No, not those clampies.
Oh, those clampy things. Yeah.
Those anti-clampy things.
Yeah.
They're like
play a little
curlers.
Beethoven,
I like
clampy
curlers.
eyes. It'll be awesome.
So the doorway opens.
The doorway to nightmare?
The doorway to
Doctor's Den.
What was Madam
Changes
Xanadu's title? Doorway
gender.
to what? Nightmare?
Yeah, doorway to nightmare.
Yeah, that's the doorway. So let's see. So Umai's with us. Frederick is with us. Edgar is with us. And Speedy is with us.
You want to real quick do initiative order, Kevin?
What makes you think you're going to need to go into initiative?
Because you're the GM.
Yeah, let's do initiative.
Because there's giant spider webs, which means
happy
giant
with
spiders.
my last one.
Yeah.
There's giant spider webs. I mean, that's nothing.
Oh, he's got a 6 to explode.
34 plus 7, 41.
Michael, could you please roll mine? I'm 7.
Oh,
Sure.
shit.
Years old?
Oh, no, that's my emotional age, dude.
I'm 17 with 1 6.
Oh, that's awful.
17.
So I'm 41.
Do you guys
Brian,
need
you're
me to
27
add you
with
to the
19.
initiative, or can you add yourselves?
I can add not.
Can you add me? I
Brian,
rolled.
Brian, you're
Yes.
30,
I
I
rolled a
think.
97.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
saw Michael 30.
24. Oh shit, that's the wrong dice.
Trapper,
someone roll my
Darius,
move to
Smooter,
6?
Luthien, Larry.
29.
19.
Oh, I'm not on the list.
There you are.
Okay. So almost the last one.
Do I need to roll for
I think I'm the
Smooter?
last one.
Yes, please.
Yeah, if somebody wants to roll for Smooter, it's 7.
What's your
6.
6.
If I can get my thing to come over here. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Somebody-
6.
Did somebody just fall off initiative?
23 plus 1, 6. 23 plus 6 is 29 plus 31. 31 for the smoot.
Cool. All right. Darius.
Look at that. Darius is number 1 again.
We have to do initiative.
Brian suggested we do initiative, so we don't
I
just
mean,
stop in
we're
the middle
doing-
and do initiative if we need it. So let's just
Yeah,
presume.
So we can just move in. We don't have to be an initiative right now. Right?
Correct.
Yeah, so I think we can just move.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to move, tell me what you want to do. Just let me know if you want to jump in a spider web.
Larry wants to jump in a spider web.
I knew it. Are you going to jump from the rock edge or the bridge, Larry?
Like Doug Kenny.
Larry,
Either way, it's going to happen.
He's going down no matter
Does
what.
anyone need a bathroom break?
I do.
All right, take one. We'll just take 5.
So we're back in 5 minutes while Larry decides if he wants to.
I'm assuming that Larry took a bathroom break.
Oh, maybe that's why he's not answering. What's up, Tiger? You can down here and see if someone else can make snacks. You don't need those snacks.
Oh, sorry.
I did not pause. Is it okay?
Just keep letting it run. Let it run.
Yeah. Everybody.
Actually, yeah, you can pause it because I have to edit it anyway. But I think everyone's back now, hon.
Yeah. Well, we lost Michael.
Oh, I'm not going to pause it.
Unless he turned the light off.
Yeah, every once in a while his screen goes black, but he's still there.
Okay.
I think so because I have a space for him, but there's no video.
Yes, that's good. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I
also have
do.
a
I
space.
just in the kitchen, but I can hear you fine.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't wait anymore. I had to rush to the little boy's place.
It gave us all a break.
Wow. Sorry, somebody just sent me a text. KJHK wrote an open letter to the chancellor. Said last night a peaceful encampment calling for increased financial transparency in the divestment of universities' financial ties to the Israeli government and military interests was raided by police officers called by KU administration. 30 plus officers from KU, Lawrence, Eudora, and Baldwin City PDs took supplies, including water and food, and pursued peaceful protesters into Anschutz Library, where 3 were arrested.
So much bullshit.
Wow. And then everybody at the station they basically said KU has a storied history of student protests from February Sisters to anti-Vietnam War activism. Leadership at KJHK strongly believes that the right to protest and the right to basic needs like water and food must be protected by university administration. And the lack of transparency and refusal to meet with activists and encampment demonstrates disrespect and lack of care for student voices. KJ will not stand for the suppression of student speech and right to protest.
Yeah. Part of their excuse to do things like that is the whole definition of anti-Semitism that they're using is bullshit. You say Israel's government is wrong, you're an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
But I know a number of Jewish people who think that Israel is wrong.
You can be anti-American leadership without being anti-American.
Hey,
so
I remember being that.
Yeah, but
I remember being told, well, if you hate Trump so much, if you hate America, you should leave it. I live outside of America, but I still love it, and Trump is an ass.
Yeah. So, all right. Returning to the game, Darius.
He has to swallow.
He's eating his own. Well, that's a change.
He's eating pumpkin.
He's
pumpkin.
Are you eating the Great Blumpkin?
Swallow.
Are you muted?
Don't spit. Swallow. When you swallow, it shows that you're in love.
Are you choking to death?
There he is.
There we are. All right. What would you like to do, Speedy and/or Darius?
And/or.
Are you muted?
No.
He's chewing. I can hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have.
I'm just waiting for other people to go into the cross the spider bridge.
You know, first you do your famous chewing, and now you do your famous squealing. Name that movie.
I'm just going to kind of stay back and prepare to shoot anything that may cause trouble.
So you want to delay your move?
Yeah.
That sounds fine. Smooter.
What the heck? Let's cross something.
The streams, brilliant. Roll your fire weapon.
Fire weapon is 9.
You can walk on a stone path to your left, or across what appears to be a wooden bridge to your right.
I ain't falling for that crap. I'm going on the stone path.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your moves?
My moves are 30 or something like that.
No, 6, 7.
My moves are 6.
Smooter is 6 and Edgar is 5.
Edgar moves are 4.
All right, hang on. I got to make the map a little bigger.
You just had to go use black lines on a black and gray board.
Well, it was a really cool looking map. I wanted everybody to see it. Okay, you have moved successfully.
Yay.
Is there any other actions you'd like to take? There really isn't. I mean, on the right side of both you and Edgar appears to be, kind of a chasm that would, just for fun, be 40 long and 20 wide.
Bottomless.
And, well, you don't see a bottom because it's very dark, and there is no webbing across it.
This why are we initiative?
So it's totally safe.
Well,
Because
okay. I thought you guys wanted to be initiative. We don't have to be. Okay, so where are you moving?
Me?
Where am I moving?
Well, we're out of initiative. Just start. Feel free to start moving.
Yep, I'm free started moving. I'm gonna follow Smoother too.
Okay. Are you taking the lead?
Nah.
Okay, so Smooter, you're gonna take the lead. Frederick, are you going? You're going closer to the bridge.
Yes, we are.
I will definitely go to that bridge.
Okay, Ballsy's gonna walk with you. Anybody? You're going to the bridge, Larry. Anybody else have an action they want to take? Umai and Luthien, do you know? Darius and Speedy.
Let me see.
Speedy, are you taking the lead?
Can we? Okay. I'm gonna look at the big hole and see how deep that is.
So you want to walk to the edge of the hole to look down?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Big spider.
Okay, you're gonna walk to the edge of the hole. Is Umai gonna walk to the edge of the hole too?
Yeah, on the other side.
That's fine. Okay, and you're just peering down there with your eyesight?
Yeah, of course. I don't have
Okay.
a telescope anymore.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. It is pitch black, and you are unable to determine how deep it might be.
Okay.
Throw some bayonets.
It's very deep since we can't see the bottom.
Well, I mean, you could.
I'm gonna throw a rock in it.
Throw a rock in it. Yes.
Where I don't see a rock.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I'm gonna throw the tentacle that somebody kept. Somebody got a tentacle for dinner, right?
I did not hear anyone say they carved a tentacle to eat for later.
No,
I
it
heard someone
exploded.
who loved to make calamari rings.
That's a delightful idea now.
I know it was suggested that someone should do that, but the someone that it was suggested to laughed.
And did it. He was laughing while he did it.
No.
So, who did it?
No one did it.
Nobody.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But you could spend a brownie point to go back in time and do that.
Frank did it.
I mean, you can do that, you can do that.
Is anyone wanting to spend a brownie point to roll back in time and get a tentacle?
We don't need a tentacle. We just need something that has weight.
Why don't you
just
go
throw a
across
shoe
the
down?
door?
If they want a tentacle so bad, let them do it.
Just walk through the door, get one, and walk back in.
Do you want to walk out to the door and get a tentacle and walk back in, Luthien?
No, I just pick up a pebble or something right by me.
Well, I'm looking at the map and I don't see any loose stones. I see like some lichens and some plant growth, but I don't see anything loose. If you want to roll to investigate to try to find something to
Yeah, I
throw.
can. There should be a pebble or like a small rock.
If
Come on,
only had a dead
it's
cat.
in the wild.
Lorraine, roll your
Larry and see how long
perception.
he screams.
Roll your perception to find it.
Roll your brains.
Okay, my brain is what, 6?
I can look. Your brains are 6. Yes.
Do I need one of those weird dice?
Ghost
sure
die,
do.
yes.
You're good.
Okay,
Always
24
need
plus
those
1,
dice.
6.
Okay, you are able to find a few pieces of pea gravel.
See? And I throw them in.
And there they go.
No
And
sound?
how long does it take before we hear the sound?
I would say that the bottom is far enough away that you would not be able to hear the dropping of pea gravel.
Whoa, that's really deep.
Okay, it's pretty deep.
Then what? Nobody should cross the bridge. We just go around it. Can we?
Well, no, you can
Okay.
cross a bridge. You just don't jump in the hole.
No, I know, but that looks really kind of
Keep
shaky.
moving, guys. We gotta find something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around here then. Why do you need to use the bridge?
Sure. Is Luthien going to go around there too?
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Okay. Smooter, would you like to now? Trapper, Umai, and Luthien are basically ahead of you. Do you want to follow them?
I will follow them, yes.
Okay.
And Edgar will as well.
I figured as much.
At our own pace.
Ballsy is going to curse the intestinal fortitude of the rest of the group by the bridge and cross the bridge.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that.
I only have a moves of 4 for Froderick. He went as far as he could, so I stopped.
Well, yeah, but we're the agreement was that we are out of initiative until we are in conflict, so you can just go wherever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm crossing the bridge.
Yes, you do, and you do so with ease. Trapper is on the left-hand side facing 3 paths. You have the path to the left, the path to the middle, and the path to the right. Is anybody else going to walk up?
Which is the path of least resistance?
I would say the path of least resistance, if you are crossing this area, would be the middle.
Yeah.
Don't go there. It's a trap.
Tori, you can hold still. A spectral wolf spider of I would say unusual size has materialized in a web near you all.
It's a wussus.
It's Wolfie. It's
WSOUS.
Wolfie the wolf spider, or the Wolfie the spectral spider. We don't really know if he's a wolf spider. I just named him that. We are now in initiative, and it is Darius's turn.
Speedy's gonna go over here.
Oh, you're gonna run on the edge?
Kind of here.
Okay.
Can I stand over here and shoot?
Well, why don't you stand in the web? Step on the web and shoot.
You may shoot.
So Speedy's gonna shoot at it.
Yes.
Ooh, hey. That's impressive roll there. 25 with 2 6s.
Yeah, that 6 looked real good.
It did.
Okay, this 25, so 31. And I wasn't
31.
able to turn my ghost into a kill.
You weren't.
So 31, Speedy shoots at the spider, and what happens?
With the ghost die, correct?
Yes.
And you rolled a 31.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 38 with a 6. I would say that Speedy misses and definitely catches the attentions of the ghost spider. And what does Darius want to do?
Speedy's going to shoot again then, if that's all that happened.
So far.
We'll see.
And this time he gets 24 plus a 6 and 27.
Oddly enough, when you pulled the trigger, it didn't work.
Okay.
Throw the gun to me. I fix it.
Well, it's
a pack.
Yeah, it's a pack.
Okay, the pack.
Smooter, it's your turn.
Sorry, it's Darius's
I'm
turn.
sorry. Yeah,
He's going to shoot with his proton pistol.
At Speedy?
Wow.
Yes.
And so that's 32. I rolled too many dice. That's 32 plus 3 6s.
Hold it. If you rolled too many dice, then you lose one of the 6 or roll again.
No, I took the 5 off.
He's looking at it. He's looking at his screen. He can see which dice were in order.
Okay.
He's genuinely dropping the last die.
I trust
the last
you.
die's a 5 too. So it's
I can
30,
see.
32 plus.
It went away faster than I could see it.
No, it's still there.
No,
Not
Michael,
for me.
you can't see it on his
everyone
screen.
else's screen.
Okay.
It's only gone for a second. It's there for a second.
Okay. So it's 32 plus 3 6s.
Yes.
And that's 44 total.
All right. Let me do my roll. 44 total?
Yeah.
Man, Wolfie rolls shit.
Yep.
That's okay. We don't mind.
Okay.
That's the proton pistol. That's all.
Yes, it was. Yes. Okay. Now it's Smooter's turn.
I kind of want a boson pistol.
All right, I'll fire my mace on at the thingy.
Thermite pistol.
You're gonna mace on him?
Yeah.
All right.
I have a fire weapons of 9. Someone roll for me.
$24.
Pete's rolling, I think.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Ooh.
36 with 1 6. 39.
39. The Mason pistol hits in dead center mass of Wolfie, and the cascading, transportery, sparkly effect has gone out to the tips of every one of his 8 limbs and given him a weird glow that fades away. And does Edgar want to do anything?
Edgar will fire his plasma thrower.
All right.
He's got a moves of 4.
Give it a go.
A moves of 4?
Yeah, because he doesn't have fire weapons.
He doesn't have fire weapon.
Whoa, no.
Oh, no. But you got
2
roll a
6s.
6.
I could conceivably get more.
You could conceivably get 4 more.
18 plus. Ooh, 18 and 11 is
29.
One more.
Okay, is that 3 total 6s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 21.
Okay. So, Your shot goes wide and misses Wolfie. Larry.
I'm going to use my proton and hit him in the eyes.
Enough time has elapsed for you to use a boson if you
Well,
choose
then I will
to.
boson because I'm going to hit him right in the eyes.
That
spider eyes freak me out.
Well, go for it.
Michael, I have a 10. 10.
Oh, this sucks. 31 with 1 6.
It's okay. It'll be a 6.
33.
The boson fires toward right between the eyes and explodes, and Wolfie turns into pixie dust and fades away while the spider web disintegrates. So this spider web doesn't exist anymore.
That mean we're out of initiative?
Yeah, it does.
Until the terrible thing. That was too easy, so something terrible is about to happen.
So Speedy's going to listen to what Luthien said about fixing the pack, and he goes to her and say, "Can you fix this?"
Oh, that's a good idea.
I thought she said throw it to her. Why don't you throw it?
She did say throw it to her. So you're going to only partially.
So since he said he's listening to her, he's throwing it to her.
He said just an option. You don't have to throw exactly.
Yeah. Luthien, would you roll your 9 engineering to see if you could fix this faulty pack?
Shouldn't require a roll if I have 9.
Oh, well, I mean, you're welcome to just roll 1 ghost die if you like.
Let me see. Okay, see if I break it. No, I did not.
That's right.
26 with 2 6s.
Okay, you do not need to explode them if you don't want to. You successfully effect repairs on the which is pretty good considering that you're relatively unfamiliar with this technology.
Yeah.
But if she rolls 6 6s, she repairs it so well it does an extra dice.
Tori will approach
I'm willing to entertain that if she ever rolls 6 6s on an engineering throw.
Tori will approach Luthien and ask her to please check out his pack as it got hit by someone's errant shot. And he would like to make sure.
Nice shot. Would you go ahead and roll your engineering again, please, Luthien?
Really? Somebody else broken?
Yes, really.
You're helping Tori now.
Tori's pack took a hit from the spirit smasher, spirit swatter, spirit.
Ooh, this is very strong.
How many 6s did you roll with your 29?
I pushed the button to roll again, but only 1 dice moved. What does that mean?
I think there was at least 1. 29 plus at least 1.
Well,
29
she
and 2
said only 1
6s.
die moved.
Yeah, so, that's weird.
I think maybe there's just a lag or something because it looked different.
It did look different.
Okay, now it moves all the dice. 39.
Okay, how many 6s
4
do you
6s?
have?
At least 3.
The other one is kind of weird.
Okay. Roll your 3.
3 6s. 9 plus 4.
Okay. You are able to see the electrical short that was put into the pack from the spirit stick and fix it.
See, it's fixed.
What's everybody want to do?
Anything else to fix?
I don't
Continue going forward.
Continue going forward.
Ballsy will head up here.
I am following Ballsy.
Okay.
Okay,
Smooter,
I think we'll go
you have the
this
option of
way.
following Trapper or following Larry and Ballsy.
I will follow Larry and Ballsy.
Would you like Edgar to do the same?
No, I would like Edgar to follow Trapper.
Okay.
Oh, clever.
I'm following Speedy, so
You're not following Snowball?
I tried
Where's
to, but
Snowball?
Snowball just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, what is Snowball? Dead?
Snowball
In
is
this
dead.
universe, he's dead.
Now, if only
Find
brought the
two more
darkness
net.
would have pulled the chasm.
What are these orange-looking things we see?
Well, yeah, if you hop down the hole, you'll find Snowball.
The orange
It's the
things.
entrance to hell.
The orange things are, I don't know what they are. Let's just say they're garbage. I don't know.
They're baby spiders. Come on.
Okay, so
They're
Trapper's
baby
going around that
spiders.
way.
There's
Speedy's going
a
around
thing
that
that
way.
looks like a turtle. What is that?
Yeah, let's figure out what the party's doing.
I'm trying to get up here.
Well, yeah, I know, but you have outpaced so many other people that if something happens up there, they're not going to. Oh, hang on, Tori. Tori, roll your moves.
Bloody hell, mate. Tolerances moves of 8.
Oh, there's going to be more spiders.
It has to be.
So
Smooter's
many.
left behind. So
No.
A
Okay.
6.
You trip and fall into the
Tori
net.
has slipped on the slimy stone.
Did you fall in?
He did, but thankfully the web has saved him.
and the spider is triggered by the web's movement.
Well, maybe in your universe.
In this universe too.
In this universe, it's a different creature.
So,
Oh, help! Popeye, help!
and let's anybody else want to do anything? Frederick, be cautious going the way you're going.
Frederick is. What does Frederick see on the floor?
Well,
Using his
now he sees a glistening slime.
glistening slime.
That Tori, walking heedless of all danger, did not detect.
He was not walking heedless of all danger. He knows he's in the pits of hell.
Well, I didn't hear anybody say I'm walking with caution, observing everything around me.
Kind of like Trapper.
Anybody want to do anything?
I keep moving.
Oh, he just slipped. It's not a monster.
That is a
okay.
a slimy stretch of rock, and Tori valiantly tried to stay on the path and fell off.
So, Tori, can you get out?
That's well. Does it look like I can pull myself up?
Well, I mean, what do you want to attempt?
Pull myself carefully along and back up.
Okay, so you want to pull yourself up from the web and attempt to move off of the strands. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that is a moves rather than a muscle because you're going to try not to break the strands.
Yes. So I can attempt to pull myself up?
Sure. We're not an initiative.
Darius is going to come around this way over here, back to where Tori is.
I'm going to ask Broderick if he can help. Will that add something to my...
Well, are you going to ask Broderick to get in the web with you to help?
No, but he could lean over and reach a hand down or something.
No, he can't reach 6 feet across.
Okay, so...
He's got really long arms.
He does, but he's got very short legs.
And he rolls a 33 with 1 6. And that 1 6 leads to 35.
All right. I would say that you are upright and now can choose to move either toward the slime or toward Darius.
Darius is taking out his grapple gun, and he wants to like loosen the grapple without like firing it off. Can he just release the grapple from his grapple gun?
Help me understand when you packed along a grapple gun.
I have one on my equipment list.
You do?
Wait. No, that's no, I don't.
I didn't think so. I mean, as far as I know,
Speedy.
Ghostbusters
That's
doesn't
Speedy
have
with the grapple gun. All right. That was Speedy who had the grapple gun, and I made. Yeah, I know. Speedy doesn't have it.
Yes.
All right, so Darius doesn't do shit because he doesn't have the tools.
If only there was someone with a slime blower.
Yeah. Someone who could tether. Lorraine? Blow your line.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
Does Tori want to take a guess as to what to do?
Yes, he does. We're not an initiative. He will take a guess.
Take a good guess as to what would be the best course of action.
Go to the center of the web.
Well, no, we're not.
He rolls a 33. With no sixes. Wait,
No,
he doesn't.
you had a 6.
33. 33. And another 6 is
Whoa.
39. 39. And 41.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so you're pretty confident that the webbing back toward the south is the stronger webbing and would let you move more easily than the single strand back to the slime where you fell off.
Well, I wasn't going to go there just because it would be slippery anyway. So
do you want to move to the next straight strand?
Yes.
Okay, stop there.
Yeah.
And roll a 6-sided die.
Yes.
5.
Okay. Do you want to move to where the web is double anchored toward the lichen?
Yes. So
Okay,
kind of in the middle.
Roll a 6-sided die.
Yes.
You are free from the web and on the ledge.
Who's
Yay.
And someone pull him up.
Very rejoicing. Deep sigh.
So, Luthien, are you going to shoot him with the slime tether now?
Yeah, do it.
Necessary.
Shoot him.
Lorraine got 3.
I know. I'm looking at it. He's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You are out of initiative. What would people like to do?
Avoid the slimy patch.
Baldy is choosing not to cross the slimy patch.
Broderick is choosing not to climb the slime. Go by the
Smooter, would you
So
like
we
to
all
cross
go-
the slimy path?
I
What
would
direction
not
we going?
like to cross the slimy path.
All right.
looks
Is
like
everyone's the whole party's
What about Larry? He usually likes the slimy path.
No. Larry is going the safe path.
All right. So everyone is looping around to the west,
Yeah, I told you not to
And-
use the bridge.
walking toward the rest of the party.
When
When out of nowhere, a monkey.
Hey, whoa!
There's a monkey.
Jumpy.
A chunky monkey.
Spider.
Jumpy is not even though he looks spectral, he is not a spectral being. You are now in initiative. Darius, what would you like to do?
He's
Darius is going to shoot with his proton pistol.
Okay.
And Darius, how did he get 2 6s? Damn. He rolled.
Why did you roll 2 ghost die?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. One of them at least was a 6.
Yeah. So I have 30. I'm going to get rid of my last die, and it's 30 with 3 6s.
Okay.
So 40 total with the ghost.
Okay. So your pistol shoots and hits.
Okay. That's a better outcome than I expected.
Does Speedy wanna?
Speedy is going to shoot also with his spirit blaster or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
And he has 36 with 4 6s.
Yes, he does.
That's 57
with 5 6s.
Come on. Yes.
Yo.
Speedy shoots with the spirit blaster, connecting in center mass of Jumpy and exploding him with great spectacular fashion, and his spidery shit flies everywhere, and you hear a blood-curdling scream. My son!
Mrs. Webb.
And Mrs. Webb is pissed.
That's okay.
Yeah, because right now.
Everyone roll your cool.
Hey, Michael, my cool is 5.
All right, so this
Peter,
is
what's
Brian.
your cool?
Brian, this is your roll.
Is it 4 for me?
Wow, Brian, you get 25 with a 6.
5.
Trapper, you didn't roll a ghost die.
Oh, you said to roll a ghost die?
Well, we roll a ghost die with
you
our.
always roll a ghost die.
And
there.
25 for Tori.
Yep,
I got 22.
I got 12. Why do I only have 4 dice? Yeah, I only have 4 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Trapper is frozen in place. You notice that he doesn't like the idea of a half woman connected to a spider body holding a sword.
Sounds familiar.
He doesn't like long.
Since she's starting to walk closer. And Paul, you were out a couple times. Do we want to stop here? It's midnight your time.
Yeah.
All right. Mrs. Webb approaches the party. And we will see you the next time we play Ghostbusters International,
which is next week.
which is a week from tonight, correct?
I believe so.
I think that's what I have down. Let me
Yeah, I
look.
have to
good,
wait for
good.
my power before I can check it,
Yes.
but I think so, yeah.
Today is the 10th, and we play on the 17th.
A week.
So we're going to start with the top of initiative next time, or we're in the middle of a round.
Or we could just talk to her.
We were
Offer a sandwich.
You never went out of initiative, and Speedy took the turn. So Smooter is
Next up.
Is next up in the current initiative.
Okay.
You guys made pretty good progress in this.
Lorraine, you can stop recording.